Hey, it is March the 19th, 2018, and I have a more important story than the inevitable death of Facebook. Get riddance to Facebook. I have a more important story actually to bring to y'all. A lot of times I like to cover. The fact is, there's certain places in America that, for whatever reason, are what they call shitholes, right? That's the thing about it. I cover, of course, what goes on in San Antonio, when I feel that it's appropriate. And also what goes on in Big Spring, Texas, which is a town you probably never heard of. It's over there in West Texas. And it's actually a very nice place when you consider it. Geographically, it's pretty a nice place, and you find a lot of nice people there. You certainly will. It's very neighborly in a sense, and I truly enjoy that. But at the same time, it's absolutely swimming in crystal meth among all sort of other drugs, for sure. For sure. It really is, and it's a shithole in that way. Not only that, obviously, it just comes with the package deal. Murder is absolutely epidemic over there. All right, for sure it is, and suicide too. By the way, all sort of people, you can call it gun violence or whatever you want. All sort of savage barbarians doing their thing over there in Big Spring. All right, and I thought I would cover. Apparently, this past Friday, there was a shooting took place on a street, like my stomping grounds over Big Spring was Gregg Street and stuff. And it's kind of one of the main streets where you find a lot of stuff, Gregg Street. And it's also where the big shootings tend to go down and stuff, the notable shootings, if you will, on Gregg Street. And that's what happened the other day at a KFC. I don't know that it had anything to do with KFC, although, most people who hear about it would just assume that it did. Because KFC is just filled with savage barbarians, obviously. But the thing is, I don't think it had anything to do, from what I heard. I don't know. They said it just took place in the parking lot. All right, so maybe people got all their emotions all into it and stuff, and KFC will do that. They're feeding you Franken food and whatever, so might get your emotions charged up. And apparently, shooting took place out in the parking lot. And you can read about it. Maybe I'll leave a link, or maybe you could just Google it. But it took place in which one 10 SUV started firing out shots into two other vehicles that were in the parking lot. Allegedly, the two suspects, who I think that are on the loose right now, would be, first of all, just the name of the alleged suspects would be, and I got it written down. First of all, the first one would be Angel Villa. And let me take time out to mention that in my whole life, I've met a lot of people named Angel. They've all been scumbags and dirtbags. All of them. To exclude none of them. How is it that every last Angel that I've ever known has been the scum of the earth every time? I don't know why that is. I find that very curious. And then there was Rafael, I swear his name is Rafael Jesus Hernandez Jr. There you go. All right. So it's really quite preposterous. Those people they were shooting at people in the KFC parking lot. And the thing is, we talk a lot about savage barbarians here on this channel, and how we wish we could round them up, put them in a little community all to themselves, watch them eat each other, or not even watch it, just let them eat each other and do away with them, because they're disgusting and we have no use for them on earth. Now, here's the thing. People get into situations, and I can't judge because I don't know the whole entire context of the situations. If you get into a situation where, for whatever reason, you had to kill somebody, you got to shoot them up. Well, all right. I don't know the details. Maybe you had a good reason. I don't know. But the thing is, if you're such a coward piece of absolute scum that you can't wait until the children are out of the situation, then honestly, you couldn't receive enough justice in my eyes. You couldn't receive enough for being the scum that you are. Even Scarface Al Pacino knew that you do not. You wait. Are you such a freaking coward that you cannot wait until the grown up that you know that you want to kill is off by themselves. I mean, it's just so stupid. Your brain has got to be so riddled with holes from the damn drugs that you smoke to the point where you could not even wait. Because here's the thing: of course you're gonna get caught. They know exactly who you are. There's cameras freaking everywhere. Of course you're gonna get caught. How do you think that you're not gonna get caught? You imbecile. Both of y'all are so retarded that I can't believe you can tie your shoes and leave the front door in the damn morning. All right? The thing is, of course you're going to get caught. Not only that, but yeah, no, these savage barbarians, these freaks cannot wait until the children are out of the picture. So what happened is they hit one person who's in stable condition right now, and they also hit a 2-year-old girl. These people cannot receive enough justice. All right? Thing is, at the end of the day, Jesus, the guy who you were named after, he's going to get all the justice. You bet your last bottom dollar on it. He is going to get unthinkable justice upon you. Because you're such a coward. Because you are that low. All right, it is going to be endless justice upon people who are such cowards that they can't even wait till the children. They shot a 2-year-old little girl who's in very serious condition right now. All right, that's the type of savage barbarianism that we need to put a wall around them, watch them eat each other, and good riddance. Who cares? Who even cares? But the thing is, the reason I bring it up is there's so many people. God bless them. God have mercy. Who think, oh man, if we just go around and show everybody kindness, well, that's going to solve all the problems on the world. I'm here to tell you that that couldn't be further from the truth. Hey, we're balls deep up in the tribulation, by the way. It's March the 19th, 2018. I'll holler at y'all a little bit later.